Coming to you live from George Glover Field here in Junction City, a conference game between Gurdon and the Lady Dragons. We had a little bit of a delay, had some problems with YouTube. We got it all straightened out now. It's 6-2 Lady Dragons here in the bottom of the first. 7-2 after Carla Castillo's RBI. Scores Cunningham. Gurdon had the 2-run shot in the first, Kyle, and after that it's been all Lady Dragons. It's going to bring up Jess Thurman.
Yeah, there's been quite a few errors made by the Lady Go Devils.
It's a tough play for the third baseman there, and she's not going to get Jess. The speed of Thurman. Going to put runners at first and second. It's going to bring up Michaela Knight. Inside. 8-2 Dragons here in the bottom of the first. Junction's been playing some good ball here lately, though, Kyle. I mean, they've had the real tough first half, played some tough teams, and they've put it together here of late. It's going to be caught by the second baseman. We'll take a break with them. 8-2 Lady Dragons after one.
Go.
Back here with the top half of the second inning. Molly Manning up for the Go Devils. A little high from Castillo. That one's in there. Another big game going on over there across Junction and Gurdon. That's
battle for the fourth place spot.
They have to win tonight, and they'll have to win against Fordyce tomorrow night, I think.
Yep, Fordyce beat Gurdon last week.
Tight one. Another strike by Castillo.
I don't really know the conference.
I'm going to look at
here.
softballs here in a minute. I mean, I feel like we should be sitting good. I feel like, Woodlawn be up there pretty good.
Yeah, on the baseball side, Woodlawn and Parker's Chapel, they're fighting for the #1 spot over there.
Let's see what we got going on in softball.
I don't really know who your third. I guess Washita is number 3.
On baseball?
Yeah.
Yeah. This ball hit to the second baseman. That's Laney Lowe. She's going to get the out. Junction is the 2 seed. 6-1 in conference. The one loss was to Woodlawn. 3 seeds Magnet Cove, and then a pretty significant drop off from here.
It's kind of strange now. I mean, you're only playing one.
Cunningham, long throw, got her.
Basically, only playing one conference game on your schedule. It used to be 2 conference games for each team in conference. One away, one at home. Now everything's kind of changed. I guess since the conference is spread out and since you have to drive 2 hours.
It's all messed up.
Gurdon, top of the first here, hit a home run.
Pretty
Two
good
run
shot.
home run.
Into left field. It was a well hit ball.
I think it was the third batter in the lineup, maybe second or third batter in the lineup.
Michaela Bradshaw, maybe.
I bet
Ball
I
hit to
can-
Costello, back at her, gets the out. Three up, three down. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the bottom half of the second. It's 8-2 Lady Dragons. Getting ready to start the bottom half of the second. Valerie Kidwell will lead things off with Bogey on deck. Kidwell singled in the first inning, I believe. No, Bovey tried to hit a ball, 2 RBIs out there, and kind of got thrown out at second. It's a good relay from the center fielder. Kidwell chases one in the dirt.
Yeah, Kidwell's 1 for 1 today.
Pretty sure it was the one that dropped over, but in left center. Gets this one foul. Leadoff single for the Go Devils over there on the baseball side. Kidwell way out front. Good pitch. It's going to bring up Bovey with Laney Lowe on deck. He's not. It's going to bring up Jordan Evans for the Lady Dragons. They played at one, got a runner on second.
Looks like maybe she was walked in the first.
I thought Bates batted in the first. She didn't bat.
It might it might
I don't
be.
know how that
Yeah, I
works.
mean, she's 0 for 0.
So they got 10 on here, but I know
Okay.
Aspen batted the first time. So this will be Evans first at bat. And it is 2 outs. Takes the ball low.
Baseball looks like they got runners on first and third over there.
Yeah.
That ball's going to be.
Took the walk. It's going to bring up Cunningham. Lead off. Cunningham, the sophomore, she's been impressive this year, man. I mean, I liked her game last year as a freshman, but.
She's lead off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shows she's 0 for 2 today.
She's very, very good in the field.
Ball's
Ball
going
low.
to be on.
That's something baseball needs to work on first and third. They kind of.
Looks like the ball out there.
It was. They just kind of give up on it over there. Just go through the motions. Ball's going to be hit right at shortstop, and that's going to end the second inning 9-2. Lady Dragons have the advantage. We'll be back in 30. Top of the third here. Castillo fires a strike in. Looks like Gurdon just took the lead on a pass ball over on the baseball field. That's one thing. Another thing you can't have. We saw a couple of them the other day too, Kyle. Just pass balls, man.
Yeah. And once again, I mean, that's a big game. You've got to have
You gotta have
everything. Yeah.
You gotta want it. This being senior night, talk a little bit about the seniors, man. This is a senior-led Lady Dragon team. Castillo, Thurman, Knight, Kidwell.
Yeah, basically the opposite.
Lowe.
The opposite of the baseball team.
Yeah, the baseball sports one senior, but these girls here, man, I'm trying to think. You got 3 sophomores out there, and the rest are seniors. They're going to lose a lot this year. Looks like Junction got out of it, only giving up 1 over there. Castillo fires 1 in high. Should be a full count. Shot just fouled down the first base line. Trying to see if Gurdon was throwing on the baseball field over there. It's definitely not much velocity. Which that hasn't mattered. Junction, either they hit or they don't.
They get on base, they just strand them.
Done an excellent job of getting on base.
200 plus.
Yeah. That's crazy. Castillo's still battling here. Good pitch. Struck her out looking. Castillo having her best year on the mound this year.
Looks like this might be top of the order here.
A little high, yeah. Ball's about the same spot. That one was called a strike. 1-1. Ball's out, 2-1. Jake should be coaching that team, that Junction team. 3-1 count. No, Jake was going to be late tonight. That's right.
It ain't because of work.
I don't know what they said. I saw in the group that Jake was going to be late.
Well, he better not blame it on work.
Look at the base on balls there. Cade with the leadoff single over there for Junction.
Another really talented freshman for Junction over there.
It's got a lot to work with over there, man. A lot of young kids. Either you want it or you don't, though, man. I mean, I know Cade wants it, and Reed. Both those kids there, man, they're going to be ball players.
Got Jones here up to bat for Gurdon. I'm gonna say she walked the first time around. Good pitch there. Got runners on first and third over here.
Is there a runner on third?
Mm-hmm.
In the baseball? I couldn't tell where Cade went.
It looks like Kate's on
first, yeah.
Yeah.
But I still don't see nobody on third.
Yeah, he's getting the lead now. You gotta lean up. The ball's up. Hard hit ball, foul ball.
Castillo with a 2-2 count. See if she can finish her here. Get to that heart of that Go Devil order.
Another
Good
foul
pitch.
ball, same spot.
Good bat.
You got runners on second and third in the baseball game. Another foul ball. Get it, get it.
Just off Cunningham's glove.
Maybe if she'd have got on the ground, maybe I think she would have caught it.
First baseman booted it over there. Temple safe on an error. Run did score. Runners first and third, no outs on the boys game. Should be 1-1. Castillo, good pitch to get the
Blew
strikeout.
it right by her. Runner advances to second there.
Is this the girl here that hit the home
I
run?
believe so. This is the catcher. Yeah, I watched her take her pads off. I think this is the catcher.
Yeah, 18.
Yeah, she is 1 for 1, so I'm going to assume she hit the home run.
Ball's popped. Not a bad pitch from Castillo, a little low.
Got her
Score
swinging there.
1-1.
She's already showed she can
She's got
go after an elephant and grab one.
Sorry we missed that. We were trying to get YouTube that right. Costello went a little too far upstairs. 2-1 count. Looks like Gurdon over there up to bat for the Dragons.
Runners on second and third.
Runner on third here with 2 outs. 9-2 ball game. Pass ball. She got under the tag. Gonna score on the pass ball. Pretty good effort there by Costello and Massey. Just wasn't able to complete it a little late. That'll clear the bases here. That's a strike. She didn't like it, but pretty good looking pitch. Looks like Gurdon's gonna take a walk. Load him up on it. Or
Yep. Whoa.
It's gonna take the base on balls.
Huh. 1 for 1 with home run and a walk. That's
Respectable.
not a bad stat line there.
I don't see Temple on second over there. Did they score? Ball's hit to the shortstop. Jess gets it over to Bovey. That's going to end top half of the third. It is 9-3, Lady Dragons. Carla Castillo up to bat for the Lady Dragons. 9-3 here in the bottom half of the third.
She's 1 for 1 today.
still has had a good year all around. Ball's hit up the middle, and it's going to get caught by the shortstop, but
Good play.
good play. It's about the best play we've seen from Gurdon in the field so far. Good play. It's going to bring up Jess Thurman.
She's 1 for 2 on the day.
Thurman's going to watch that. That'll bring the third to a close. We're getting ready for the top of the fourth. 30 for the top half of the fourth. It is 9-3 Lady Dragons. Ball's hit to the second baseman, Laney Lowe, fields it, throws her out at first. Sorry for the mishap on the inning. I looked up and the scoreboard already had fourth. I was thinking it was third, but I had to second guess myself.
Sounds like you need to do a better job of paying attention.
Well, it was. The scoreboard was on point. Good looking pitch from Castillo. Must have been a little out.
Must have been out.
Castillo delivers a ball. Three-0 count. Castillo delivers a strike. That's a 3-1 count. 9-3 Lady Dragons in the top of the fourth. It's going to bring the count to full. Castillo comes all the way back, gets the strikeout for the second out. You about done with that Coke over there? My gosh. Castillo starts her ahead with a strike. Ball hit to Cunningham, plays the hop. Good pick over there by Bovey. To bring the top half of the fourth to a close, it is 9-3 Lady Dragons. Bovey's up for the Lady Dragons here in the bottom half of the fourth. Nine to 3. Rockets upset he didn't get to come sit with us in the two-man stand.
He can have my
Bovey
spot.
with a shot right at the center fielder. Thought she overran it.
She did overrun it.
She got lucky. Good play.
Yeah, he can definitely have my spot up here in this sauna. Ooh.
It's going to bring up Laney Lowe.
Good hit ball there.
Right at the center fielder should be a single, and it will be.
What was her stat, Arkansas Sports Network?
She's hitting like 700 the last 3 or 4 games, man. She's really turned it on.
That was her first hit of the game there today.
She hit another ball pretty firm, too.
Yeah, she's hit them good. That was just her first on-base action.
Massey, Raylyn Massey.
Looks like Sims got walked over there.
Looks like Justin Johnson digging in. Got 1 out, runner on first, 9-3 Lady Dragons here in the bottom half of the 4th. Massey gets up under this. One's going to shoot it over the second baseman. Good play over there. She hung on to it.
That's a few
Pretty good play.
catches by her.
Yeah. 2 outs. It's going to bring up Jordan Evans, the sophomore. Pass ball, going to have a run scored by the Dragons over there on the baseball game. I think it was Caldwell, Nemo. With 2 outs here, if Evans could find some outfield grass. Ball's low. Justin chased one, about hit high there. It's going to bring up Cade Hightower. Evans still at bat over here at the softball. It's still 9-3, bottom 4, 2 outs. Evans shoots one. Good play by the first baseman. She's not going to get Evans with that speed.
She calls,
she
calls him out. Calls her out.
Thought she had it beat by a step.
That will be the end of the 4th.
Shelby's wanting to challenge, but there ain't no way with him sitting there you can do it. Man, it was... Thought she had it by a step. We'll be back with the 5th inning. Getting ready to start the top half of the 5th. It is 9-3 Lady Dragons. Ball's hit sharply at Thurman. Thurman's going to low throw. She's going to beat it out.
Never really moved. Like
Ball was high.
Hard to say. I mean, she caught it, and then she just, I don't know if she thought she had plenty of time or what, but she got on down the line quick.
She did. She didn't get a lot on the throw. The ball may have come out. Not as firm as Jess would have liked.
Ball's up. Could be down.
Not get a play on this. She got to play at second, and she gets the out at second. That's Evans. Evans to Thurman.
Yeah, there ain't really much you could do there. I mean, you maybe could go halfway there or just kind of judge it off what you're seeing, but
yeah, you got to judge it quick.
I mean, there ain't really much you can do.
Yeah. Good play by Evans getting that ball and getting the lead out. One out, runner on first.
Ball high.
Ball is going to be hit. Bovey couldn't quite get there. Good hustle. Yeah, I wonder what Jake's doing to be late.
It ain't work. Massey's up behind her.
She's gonna make
almost
play.
threw through her helmet right under her legs. It makes a great play there. That's tough.
Good play by the sophomore. Dude walks like Daffy.
Ball stays on the ground. They got a chance here.
Kidwell.
Great throw. Oh, I thought.
To the side. It may have hit her.
I was going to say, though, at first I thought it was going to go right off her, but it acted like it might have hit her. Maybe not. Regardless, the runner advances to third.
Yeah, I thought Valerie was going to have a play there. The throw looked good from our angle, but still got 2 outs. Runner on third. 1-0. Count at the plate. 2-0. Massey's got to be a wall back there. Got to come all the way back.
Good pitch there.
She come all the way back earlier. Mm. 3-2, got a little help there from the hitter. Still 9-3, runner on third, 2 outs. Top 5. Struck her out all the way back again.
Just
we'll
tag
be back
her.
With the bottom of the 5th, 9-3 Lady Dragons. Kidwell all the way to third. That brings it to 11-3. 2 outs here with Bovey up to the plate. Bottom 5. Bovey puts one down the line. Well hit ball. Is it going to get to the corner? It does. He would just about de-headed himself up here on this 10. We might need. Ooh.
Thing's already been knocked over once.
Well hit ball by Bovey, and D-Wood tried to steal the light.
He couldn't quite see.
It's going to bring it low. She could end it right here, huh? With an RBI. You got Bovey on second. Low. Good looking swing. Just a little tardy. You got 2 outs here. Bottom of the 5th. It is 12-3 Lady Dragons. Low gets into one. Going to send it down that right field line. Foul ball. 2 strikes here. Your head, Art, D-Wood?
He's used to having his firefighter hat on.
See if Low can end it here for us. Oh, she watched a pretty one there. Wasn't what she was looking for. We'll be right back with the top half of the 6th. It is 12-3 Lady Dragons. Top half of the 6th here. It is 12-3. Lady Dragons have the advantage. Been pretty solid defensively. Gurdon that's what kind of really opened this game up. They were kind of pretty lackluster there early in the field. Gave the Dragons lopsided first inning. Got a 2-0 count here to the batter. Costello delivers a strike. Gets the call, 2-2. Are you still drinking Coke? Golly. Costello gets the out. Massey looking for a radar gun there. Throws it pretty firm back to Carla. 1 out here in the top of the 6th. Ball's hit. Blooped over second. Evans isn't going to be able to be there. Didn't get to put on the brakes. She should be able to get all the way to third, and she will. It's a tough thing for an outfielder to do, but you got to put on the brakes when you realize you're not going to get there because you're the last line of defense. Still 12-3 here. One out, runner on first.
Oh, that hurt me.
Probably didn't feel very good.
They hit her on her inside arm?
Yeah. Still one out here, 12-3. Top of the sixth. There's your ground ball. Right to Bovey. She's going to get the force at first. Run will score. It's 12-4. 2 outs. Runner on second. In that situation there, no chance of rolling it. Go ahead and get that out. Gets her out front. Strike one.
Good Lord. She misses that ball. That ball's going all the way to the fence.
I was talking about Massey throwing it.
Yeah. Well, we got to see a few in the baseball game go all the way to the fence from the catcher.
JT Ingram loved to just hit the center field wall on the throwdown.
2 or 3 times.
And then looked at the second baseman like it was his fault.
He's got an arm.
He does that. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Top of the sixth is 12-4 Lady Dragons.
They play Woodlawn this week, right?
Chapel?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be for conference. It'll be a good game at Woodlawn.
Tomorrow.
Gets a piece of it. I don't really know how she made contact with that, but she did. I wonder if Woodlawn still has the old bus driver umpiring the games over there. Castillo gets another one. This is the girl that hit it pretty firm to Jess last time. Got pretty good wheels, so if you're going to try to throw it at first, you got to be ready. Just step on that if you're Cunningham. Tried to throw it across, did not get the out. It's going to load him up.
Good play, just...
I mean, the girl's fast, man. That'll load him up. Making things a little more interesting than Coach Burrows and Ward would be happy with here. 12-4. Bases juice, 2 outs. Top sixth. She gets a flare back over there towards the concession stand. 0-1 count. Castillo rocks back, delivers the pitch up high. Ball's hit pretty firm right at Laney low. She's going to flip to Thurman to get out of a jam. Good play there by the second baseman. 12-4 Lady Dragons here headed to the bottom of the sixth.
go.
Raylan Massey steps up to the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. 12-4. Lady Dragons tries to lay one down but pulls it foul. I believe it was 4-1, top fourth over there in the baseball. Junction was up. Big game over there as well. So
your shirt is a Sportsman on Saturday. So over there.
Massey gets pretty good. Bat on that one. It's going to shoot it out there for a double and then take it off the back at second, standing on the bag. Good lick by the sophomore.
She'd have watched it and got out of the way. She could have got to third there.
It's going to bring Aspen Bates up to the plate, 12-4, with Massey sitting on second. No outs. Bottom of the sixth. Bates shoots one at the shortstop. She's been pretty good over there. Going to get the out at first. Runner on third. Cunningham come to the plate. Another sophomore. I think Bates is a sophomore too. Carla Castillo on deck. Tried to lay one down, just didn't get it fair. That one up high. Cunningham hits one at the third baseman. She's going to have the long throw. Throws it up high. Cunningham going to get all the way to third. That'll set it up 13-4. If Castillo gets this one, they're going to try to get interference on Cunningham, but I didn't see anything. So the ball was past her. Didn't see anything excessive or anything. Be the one and run at third base if Castillo can get her in. It's one out here.
Oh my.
If I could get the camera turned around, we've got a four-wheeler on its side over there at the gym. My gosh. Gotta love it. One's laid out over there.
Hard hit ball at third baseman and goes home with it.
Oh, I think she got her. She did.
That's a gutsy play there.
That was a heck of a play.
You never run home on those situations.
I'm not sure if we got a broke ankle or what over there at the gym.
They're fine. They're fine.
Get out your ball.
Ball's hit pretty well. It's going to be shy and foul. Right over at
It
Coach
got
Smith.
out.
Oh, it stayed in.
Did it?
Thurman was trying to end things on her own time. I'm not sure how that. I don't know. Some people just don't need four-wheelers. Gonna intentional walk Jess to get to Michaela Knight. Michaela's swung the bat well this year too. I mean, I don't know. 2 outs. If Carla can score, this one's over. Bottom of the 6th. Knight takes one. Carla with the absolute face plant at third base. Good base running, but whew, got a lot of dust. Slide needs a little work. Said pass ball now. Carla in position to swipe home if needed. Michaela just whiffed at it. She did. It's 2 strikes on her. Thurman to second. Michaela right at the second baseman. Another good play over there. We'll head to the top of the 7th. 13-4. Ready for the top half of the 7th. Lady Dragons have the advantage 13-4. 3 outs away from another conference victory. Pitch is a little low. You know anybody that got a turkey today, Kyle?
Nope.
Nobody in the family got one? Good looking pitch from Castillo. Brings the count to 2-1. Ball's fouled out of play, 2-2.
Almost hit the car.
Ball's hitting the air, out of play.
Maybe. Or not.
Man, that ball didn't hit nothing, did it?
No, it hit the ground.
I know, I'm talking about the stay in play. We just stopped and hit the ground. Kyle, the real question is Michaela Knight going to make it through a full game without doing something with us filming? Ball's hit to her. Right to Jess. Thurman puts it away. Every time we film, Michaela has had some kind of blooper. So far, so good. She's got 2 outs to do it. 1 out here in the top of the 7th. It is 13-4 Lady Dragons. First pitch is a strike from Castillo. One count. One, two. I think that was Cade that beat that play out over there at first. Last I'd heard over there, it was 4-1 Dragons. Costello gets the strikeout. That's out number 2 here in the top of the 7th. Ball's hit hard. Is it going to get out? It is. Oh, it's not. Michaela.
That was almost her second one of the game.
I'd say it hit the yellow up here on the wall. I thought it was gone.
That was almost her second one of the game there.
Ball's popped. I just assumed after I lost it over here, it was gone. A long single. Pitch is low. Swung through. One count. Top of the 7th, 2 outs. Pretty good looking pitch. Caught a ball. Ball's hit well. Off the wall right in front of Michaela Knight. She gets it in, holds it to a double.
That sun's probably pretty rough right here.
It is rough. Thought Knight might have been able to make a really good play. That'd have been a tough play to make there.
That's two hit off the wall back to back.
Mm-hmm. We're getting picked on out here, Kyle. Right here at us. Ball's all out. Ball 1. Ball's fouled off. 1-1 count. 2 outs here in the 7th. It is 13-4. Lady Dragons runners on first or second and third. Hard hit ball to Jess.
Raises up just a little.
Not much chance there, but with the bobble, that was the only play, you know, she even had a option for. Ball's hit pretty hot. 13-5, runners on first and third, 2 outs, top of the 7th. Like I said, Gurdon really just had a really bad first inning. Other than that, they played pretty good ball. Another hot shot to Thurman. Thurman's going to make the play to Bovey, and that'll bring the ball game to a close. 13-5 is your final, Lady Dragons.